G'day everyone, welcome back to Pint Party, the two students unturned game, giving it a text right off. I'm John. I'm wondering if I should keep saying that. I actually honestly don't know how to start a stream, to be quite honest with you. I genuinely have absolutely no idea. I do that because I'm that's what I'm used to, introducing things, with podcasts or YouTube or television or anything. You introduce it. But I don't know if, you do that with streams. I don't know. I've never really been around to watch the absolute start of a stream before. I've only done it a few times. Usually I drop in I'll see, the link on Twitter and it'll be 10 minutes later or something is the earliest, which is no big drama. It's great, cool, and jump in and start watching it. It's good fun. But never done the very beginning a very few times. And I don't know what the convention there is. So, but if you do, if you're a Twitch streamer, let me know. Okay. Oh, dude, I love it. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. We got that Shield Weaver outfit. Look at that glow. Dude, it looks so good. Contrasted against the night. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's turn around. Do this. Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, come on. Give us a bit of distance. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that very much. Oh, I like that. I love that contrast. Anyway. So, last time, we did a bunch of side quests, helped get some prisoners, get some prisoners from a prison break, and we helped an Osram village, do some stuff and hold out against bandits, and then we went to Gaia Prime, and in Gaia Prime, we learned why Apollo never was engaged at all. So why is it that, the people that awoke from Eleuthia 9 never got access to Apollo? And I thought, okay, something's gone wrong here, but what's gone wrong? And I thought that maybe there was this external signal that Gaia had received that had corrupted Hades that might have done it, or it was Hades that might have done it, or something else. But no. Of course, the flaw in the unfixable flaw in every computer system that has ever been designed is people. People are always the flaw in every kind of computer system. So in Gaia Prime, we saw a holographic meeting where all of the people had gathered in a control room to sit down and have a talk and be like, okay, what are we doing? Also, we learned about the fate, what happened. We got a clue as to where Elizabeth Sobek was, because she wasn't in there. She was there, and then she left because she had to save the facility. And as a result of saving the facility, she was locked out, and she decided she was going to go home, which could be one of 3 possible places, we're not sure yet. But in that control room, with everybody else there, all the other lead designers for all the other parts of Gaia's subroutines, people who built Apollo and people who built Hades and all that kind of stuff were there, all except for one person, Ted Farrow of Farrow Automated Systems, the guy that single-handedly screwed the planet. He decided, actually, you know what? Apollo should never exist at all. Why are we going to teach the next round of humans all of the mistakes, give all of the mistakes to them? All the things that we did wrong. We should just clean slate, let them figure it out on their own. Let them be innocent, is what he thought. So he deleted Apollo. So it's not that Apollo bugged out. It's that Apollo was just straight up just Control A, delete, Shift delete, done. Shredded, sent to recycle bin, clear recycle bin, gone. Just fully gone. And then what Ted did is he then vented the atmosphere out of the control room and killed everybody else. So all the other designers, except for Ted, because Ted was doing this through a hologram, were murdered by Ted. Ted just straight up murdered them. It's damn it, Ted. You cold. The world's already wrecked. Oh, no, that's right. I was wondering why he vented it. Now I'm realizing why. He didn't want him to rebuild Apollo. That's why. Okay. Okay. Right. Now I've got that figured out. Okay. But we did get the Master Override, which is what we needed. And a sweet new spear. Dude, you gotta check out the spear. Look at this thing. Look at this spear. Oh my god. Oh my god. It matches our outfit too now. It's so good. Oh. Right. And we got the last power cell at Gaia Prime. That's how come we could get the super suit, the Shield Weaver outfit. And Silence gave us this spear, which looks great. And we stuck the Master Override onto it. But we need to activate it. It looks like, because if I go into my inventory, we go to weapons, we look at Silence's Lance, is what it's called. We've got all of the overrides. These are all the cauldrons that we'd gone and picked up throughout the game. And now there's one here you can see that's grayed out. Epsilon overrides. So we need Epsilon level overrides. And I don't know where to get that. But all of that is kind of academic at the moment. Because troubles are brewing. Actually, and I always wondered if I... Oh, and you can't... There's no modifications you can put on it. Oh, that makes sense, I guess, because it's, like, already pretty OP as it is. The shield outfit. You can see, like, there's, like, a blue on my health bar now. And I think that represents the shield, and then once that depletes, then you get into the health bar. Which is pretty cool. I'm also super curious to see what this thing looks like in cutscenes. I think that'd be really sick.
Sometimes you just have to take a minute.
Anyway, there's trouble brewing in Meridian because Hades couldn't get access to the terraforming systems because Gaia blew up the entire facility. Hades had to figure out another way of destroying the planet, and they went, well, okay, there's already a bunch of humans running around, let's just use them. And so Hades started the Eclipse cult and, you know, like, got all that going, and Silence was a big part of that, and that's why Silence is working with us, because he did a face turn and was like, oh, no, actually, I'm doing the wrong thing, and I want to help you all out. So he did that.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but...
And as part of that, of course, what Hades is really interested in, actually, we should go and take a look at it real quick, because we can do that over here. I think we can do that over here. Or do I have to go over here? I think I technically have to go back out the way I came to... Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I can just pop up here and we can just go and have a look out. So, Hades doesn't actually care about Meridian itself. Look, Hades doesn't care what happens to this city. It's irrelevant. There's nothing in Meridian specifically that Hades wants. What Hades is interested in is what's sitting right next to the city. And that is the big old spire thing that is over... Oh, you can't quite... Wait, hang on. There's the great elevator. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We can get a good look at it over here, kind of. Can we? It's over there. That over there. There it is. Now we can kind of see it. Is it visible? It's a lot more visible on the stream. That big old spire thing. That's what Hades is interested in. Actually, what I might do, because I've actually never been over to it. Actually, we actually never went. We've actually never been and looked at it proper. But somehow, Aloy knew all about what it was. And what it is it was used by... What the spire is a big old comm tower. It's a big old communications tower. And what it was for was to broadcast the signal that was needed to shut down all of the evil Pharaoh machines once enough time had passed that they could decrypt the frequency, or decrypt, like get the kill frequency code. I want to go here. So can you sort me out a marker to go there? Yes, you can. Okay. So that's what the tower's for, which I had absolutely no idea, because I'd never gone and been over to the tower. I suppose at that point the game kind of assumed that you must have, like, gone over to the tower. I mean, we've been pretty close. We came to the estate, and we did stuff here. We, like, you know, fought Glinthawks and stuff, and helped, you know, got into the middle of a family dispute and all that kind of stuff. We never really explored beyond here to get up to the estate. I mean, to the tower. So, ow. Okay. So let's do that. I've actually never been up there. Let's go and have a look and see what's up there. So where... But the question is, how do you get up there? it's also a pretty sacred monument to the Kaja, so, like, there's no telling if... Well, they... I mean, it's sacred, but I feel like it's kind of like it's like their kind of Jesus statue, like, you know, like the one in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. It's sort of like it is a, you know, it's a sacred. It is sacred, but it's also like a tourist spot. You know, it's like, why can't it be both? Why can't it be sacred and open to the public? Kind of a thing, or at least that's how it is now in the new regime. But it, like, in the old one, it probably would have been, like, super exclusive to, like, just the clergy and stuff like that. Okay, so we're up here, and there it is. Okay, oh, look at this. Yeah, look at this. They've built themselves a whole monument. Built a whole monument to this thing right here. Yeah, because this is all Kaja built, 100%. This is their architecture. Right, okay. They built a whole thing for this. So, how do we get... Can we get... Is there a way inside it to climb it or something? Or... I have no idea how any of this bit works. Oh, but this is all like... Hang on, this isn't Kaja built. This bit. Here we go. Okay, so it's covered in trees and stuff. But look at all of this triangular stuff around it. This is not naturally formed. This is all artificial too. Everything around it. Okay, so this tower actually goes all the way down. They've just terraformed over the top of it? Maybe? I have no idea. Okay, but we can't get inside of it. Alright, it's just there. Alright, so it's just a dirty, great, big, imposing thing. Is there anybody around here who can... I mean, it's not like we can get much information out of anybody that's here, because they won't know what's actually going on with this thing. But they might talk about it. They might give us, like, a little potted history of, like, the Kaja's relationship to this tower, and that'd be interesting. Like, what do the Kaja actually know about this? Oh, look at this. Yeah, because they're all about... I mean, their religion is very celestial based. Like, it's based on the position of the sun and stuff like that. And that's why, like, I think their symbol is sort of like, you can see it kind of represents, you know, it's all very, like, geometric, but representing kind of, like, ways of, like, I guess, you know, looking at, like, you know, north and south is the most, you know, I mean, sorry, east and west is the most important to them, because that's where the sun rises and sets, and then north-south is less important to them, but there's probably other stars and stuff that they might have as, like, minor worship in some way. You know, like basically the sun's kind of like, you know, the big cheese, the big boss, and then you've got, like, you know, maybe you know, they've got like Alpha Centauri or something as well, which you can see in the night sky, or the North Star actually at this part of the planet, be the North Star they'd be interested in, because that's big and bright in the sky. There's a whole bunch of stuff, like, here to kind of, like, swing around on. I'm guessing we're going to come back here. Like the cultists will come here and take over the spot, and we'll have to come and fight our way through here. So it's kind of not a bad idea to, like, look around. But I'm actually genuinely surprised there's no NPCs up here. Like, this is like, they do worship this thing. They think it's sacred and important. That's why they built a whole thing to it. Or did they? Maybe that was the old king. Maybe that was Mad King who worshipped it in some way, and, like, the new king is sort of like, you know, it's cool, but it's not sacred or something. I don't know what the new king's relationship to it is. So maybe that's why it's more or less, like, abandoned. But it won't be for very long. Because we're gonna go over to it and do some stuff. Anyway, so that tower is what Hades wants. Hades wants access to that so that they can then broadcast themselves out across the planet and get into all of the machines that are roaming around, and corrupt all of the machines. And with all of the machines corrupted, then of course Hades can do some real damage to the planet.
Check out these wares. But
here's the thing. I suspect that it isn't actually Hades. I think Hades themselves has been corrupted. I think Hades has been corrupted by Pharaoh's virus, and I don't mean like what Ted did to get rid of Apollo. No, we haven't got all your flowers, mate. Actually, we've got a couple of them. I don't know if we've got enough for you, though, buddy. But I suspect, yeah, because that signal of an unknown origin got in, is what Gaia said. Although the fact that Gaia didn't know it was a Pharaoh thing is kind of interesting to me, because Gaia was kind of tooled up on, like, what's going on in the world. But I mean, they could have hidden it, you know what I mean? They could have, you know, hidden themselves and all that kind of thing, and Gaia's just like, I got no idea what this other thing is. Especially because it's been hundreds of years. Like, maybe Gaia was like, we shut it down, so what is this new thing that's come out? You know, we thought we got it all, but maybe we didn't. Alright, but here's the Sun King.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, so, by the way, what he's referring to there being like, I'm really sorry about that, is after we investigated and found out who was responsible for the captain of the guard's death, who Eren has taken over from, it was Eren's sister, Avad was very thankful for that. He was like, man, thank you so much, that was great, like, I really appreciate that. By the way,
gonna be light outside.
How do you feel about being queen? And we were just like, excuse me? No. Because it turns out, Avad and the captain of the guard, Eren's sister, had a relationship. And it was a bit tawdry. Oh, where am I going? I thought I was going out this way. Apparently I'm going over here. Okay. And basically, Avad was sort of like, she's gone, but like, hey, you're strong and tough and kind of doing all kind of the same thing.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Alrighty. So, yeah, so that's what he was apologizing for. Just being like, hey, listen, that was a bit out of turn, it was a bit out of line. Can we just be, like, friends? And I'm like, yeah, dude, let's be friends. Like, I'm cool with that.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I've spoken before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I absolutely will.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Ah, yes, the Nora have turned up. We asked, we said, we did tell the matriarchs, hey, can we have a contingent of Nora to like fight, because we're gonna need them, and they were like, yo, anybody that goes, we'll like make them seekers, so it's all chill, like they won't be outcasts when they come back, we'll make it all good. And the war chief, she was like, listen, I'm gonna round up the boys, like I'm gonna call all my cousins, and like we're gonna be there, so don't worry about it. So the Nora have gone to the Spire, which is like, yeah, okay. So yeah, they know what's up.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh, right, yes, Olin's place. Yes, I do want to review before we sleep there, but that's cool. I figured Olin's place might end up being our place. Oh! Damaged file repaired. Ooh, hold on. Because, oh, did they all get repaired? Get out of... Oh, no, another one did at some point. Okay. Just wrapped inspection of the Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges on those cheesy old science fiction vids. Living spaces for alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Last week at the Bryce site, designing Zero Dawn Project Labs. Fine Friday. Oh, okay, right. So this is all like right at the beginning. Zero Dawn. Okay, yep. Okay, and then what's the next? Hold on, audio. So what's the next one here? Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to see installation of the central armature. The master override. You're welcome, Ted. Which was completed by 0430, so I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to Zero Dawn. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke up to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now, and I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Well, I'll in this in a minute. The poem, of course. Yeah, okay. Humanity. Which I should get back to Zero Dawn. I guess I could stop by Notice Lab and check on Demeter's progress too, if we can get out of here without a volume of Tennyson. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's about the Odyssey launch, which we know was ill-fated, which I think is gonna get retconned. I mean, it has to be retconned. Like, that's just such a good... Oh, that's just like, there's an entire video game right there, you know? Like, So, like, I absolutely want that to be a thing.
Time, Outlander?
Anyway, so before we go to Olin's place, we're absolutely going to go and tour the defenses. We're going to go and have a chat. Because I want to see these cannons, actually. I really want to see these cannons. So that's at the Ridge. I want to see those Oseram cannons, and then we're going to go to the Spire. Hang on a minute. But I heard some NPCs saying, we're not going to let them take this city without a fight. So obviously word spread that, like, the Eclipse are coming.
Rally, Karja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight.
Yep, there they go. They're saying, hey, everybody. You know, there's some biffo, there's some, you know, shit's about to go down, and we need everybody in on it. And Meridian's like, yep, okay. We're gonna go and beat some ass. We're gonna go and do that. But first, we need to get downstairs. I mean, actually, should I even bother with the elevator? I could literally just, like... Oh my god, I could actually just, like... Well, no, I'd rather come out this way, because I want to see what's going on. So we could just fast travel. It's going to actually be faster than taking the elevator. As cool as the elevator is... As cool as the elevator is... Oh my god. It's slow. It's slow, and I don't want to be waiting around for it. I want to go and have a look at this thing. Because, like, you know, we've heard bits of this story of the Civil War, and
Now that Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian,
polished that armor,
is the war
was
well
it?
and truly over?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Watch out for the
Nothing.
Oseram merchants.
Out with it, woman.
They'll soon cheat you.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
all right, okay, they're talking about their armor. Okay, so so this fella's obviously polished his armor, which I don't see as a bad thing. I don't know. I don't see what the problem there is. Like, well, what's wrong with polishing armor? Okay, so there's all right. So they expect you to, like, what, fight up here and then jump down there and fight some more. Okay. Again, the same thing here, but I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh, and Petra's got the brand new cannons.
Petra! Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it, then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Ooh! Wait. So where are the cannons at? Are they up there? Hang on. Because Petra was like, have at it, go
How
for
many
it.
men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
Sure as the sun's
I
rising,
love it when you say
courting
things
that
like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
I bet those
Oh, right.
will just conveniently
What's her name? Is that the lady that helped Vanasha? Yeah.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
arrested too for disorderly conduct.
Okay, so yeah, Vanasha. She was there to help us. She wanted our help with getting breaking out the King Mother and the King's brother away, getting them away from the Shadow Carja. And then Uthid, I'm pretty sure, was the guy who was accused of killing one of the clergy. And it wasn't true. They just wanted an excuse to get rid of him. And in turn, we actually did kill the Shadow Carja priest.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vinasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Praise the sun.
Alrighty. Oh, and right. Oh my god, it's Teb. Yo. Hey, he's looking good. He was at the crap kick through him before. So there is a Nora here. They were like, oh no, all the Nora went to the Spire.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Good question.
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
There's a guard under the last king.
Oh, cool. Alright, so Teb's not going to get into the biffo, but he's going to do what he does best, and he's going to manage logistics. That's actually good. I actually... Oh, and another damage file has been repaired. Alright, let's have a sus. What's this one? Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out, but not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organised for Zero Dawn staff. Seriously, there's enough horror in the world. Fly out to Gaia Prime for final inspections. Okay, with Harry's and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Oh, so that's where Ted was. So Ted never went to Gaia Prime. Oh, okay. So Ted built his own shelter. Right, okay. And of course he built... And that's why he's looking a bit funny, because he built himself a backdoor into the entire network to destroy Apollo and let humanity start again, which was his whole plan that whole time. Hera stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the colour of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clue enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of European and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. This is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is about 10 days, not a good spread. If the plague breaks through ahead of schedule, well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing, I need to get back to Zero Dawn. Okay, so that's...
I wouldn't believe it if I had
that was written right before it all kind of, like, kicked off. Now, I want to fire off these is that the cannon down there, though? Because that was... We've already shot off that cannon. I thought there'd be a cannon. Is there a cannon up here?
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
It's gotta be then, because there's all the targets. So is this it? The Osram cannon. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, you do this.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow. Range is good. Try the next.
Okay, so this is the Osram cannon. Right.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Yeah, I think this is good. This is good.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Oh, okay, so that's the cannon there. Oh, right, okay, and they were using that to bash up against the walls. Oh, I was thinking of, like, I thought the Ostrom cannon would be, like, some big siege machine, you know what I mean? But no, it's...
That's a nice spear, Uthid. I like the way you grip it.
Enough.
Alright, Vanessa. Steady on there. Alright, so we are now going to go and inspect the spire. Oh, and I've already stuffed this up. Oh, no, I haven't, because I can get around over here. I just need to get over the bridge, and we'll be okay. Provided we can do that over here. Oh, another... Wow, okay, these files are coming in quick. Alright. Alright, well, let's have a look at the next one then. Data points. No, we've already checked that one. Yeah. Travis came by trick-or-treating. Last time it was last month since been a bullet. No, so check that one. Oh, I see. File. Oh, hang on a minute. Was it that one? No. File damage under repair. File damage under repair. Under repair. Under repair. Under repair. Or is it one of these? No. Tattered. Ultra weave. Ultra weave. Okay, so no. Alright. I don't know which one it's referring to then that got repaired. No idea. Anyway. We'll head on up to the spire now. See everybody up there. And how they're all looking. And also, I'm just curious to see how many Nora came. Like, I know the war chief turned up, and I know she's probably brought her kids. Oh, there's one of the Nora right there. Okay, who's guarding the bottom of the base of the spire. Cool. What was I saying? Right, so the war chief, she's come. Like her son would have come. I don't know how many kids she has. I know she had 2, and one of them. Like, her daughter died at the last attack by the Eclipse. And then she probably brought... I mean, she would have brought a few Nora with her, for sure. But how many, I don't know. At least 2. We've seen 2 on the way up here. Standing guard. Okay. Alright. There's a couple Nora there. There's a couple Nora there. Alright. Yeah. There's
Greetings,
Val.
Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Ooh!
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Alright, Val! Yeah, righto, mate! Oh, good time. Ooh. Alright, well, now let's go and have a talk to Mum.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Just like her spear, short, sharp, and straight to the point. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so, there's another review over there. So we've got 6 Nora here, plus 2 down there, so 8 Nora, wow, okay. 8, oh wait, plus 10, 9. No, Ted counts. You gotta have quartermasters, so that's 9.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja, and Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
Right, so here's the Osserum. Dude, that facial armor. Oh my god, that's kind of wild. All right.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Alright, so we just did our, what I've just realized is like the Mass Effect moment, right? It's sort of like you go and like all the side quests and all the stuff we've done, it all culminates here. Oh, here we go. There's another, yep, 1:15:66R. Such a close thing. It's been, what, 43 hours since Heroes warned me, said collapse of the Eastern Line was imminent. Swarms launching some kind of pincer maneuver versus the Wichita salient. 5 or 6 days more, and I think Gaia could have launched without our help. I really do. We had to scramble. Zero Dawn became a madhouse. Absolute bedlam. Every team rushing to stabilize code and lock it down as Gammas got evacuated, then Betas. Once Gaia was on her way, I gathered the Alphas together to give them the bad news. Felt like I was going to throw up, but they already knew, of course. They knew the work wasn't really finished. Close, but not quite there. Still tests to run, kinks to smooth, work to do, so they accepted it. No Elysium for us. We'll spend the rest of our lives here, testing and polishing each subordinate function to perfection. I guess that's what you get when you recruit a bunch of obsessive perfectionists, manage not to cry until I got back to my office. Oh, alright, okay. So here we are, setting up Gaia Prime, and yeah, such a close thing makes me feel nauseated all over again when I contemplate how the fate of life could hinge on coincidence. If I'd never proposed the Lightkeeper Protocol, there never would have been living spaces constructed here. If I'd abandoned the protocol sooner, the necessary life support systems never would have been installed, if. At least we won't have to endure the creepiness of raising and training clones of ourselves. The genetic material was never processed out of the cradle sites, so it's not even possible, for which I'm glad. I really, really wouldn't want to spend time around a young Travis Tate, raised by Travis Tate. No, it'll be up to us to perfect Gaia one generation only. Update. That was General Harriers. The salient has collapsed. USRC, US Robotics Command expects to be overrun in 2 days, which gives us 72 hours at best to lock down and seal up. Buried alive for life's sake. I'll go tell the others. Oh! That's why they had clones of themselves. They were gonna run like a generation ship. They were gonna clone themselves, teach them, pass on the knowledge, and then keep it going that way. So whatever, I wonder where Elysium is then, and if that's still going. Are there still? Well, probably not, but like, ooh man, I want to do some archaeology. Like, I want to go down there. I want to get into that. Actually, you know what? Instead of like running all the way there, we can just fast travel. I want to go to wherever this Elysium place is and dig around, see what's there. You know, get some old files and stuff and see how it all kind of... oh, wait. 11566R. Have I already looked at that one? Yes. Okay, it's just telling me that it's already... okay, cool. Yeah. It was just saying, hey, there's a text file here to read. It's like, yes, I know, I've already read it. Pardon me. Alright. And now we're gonna go and have a snooze for, like, basically... there's, like, only a few times in the game that we've ever, like, slept, and it's usually been because...
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Right, yeah, because Olin, like, took off. Or, no, he died. No, I think he... did he die? No, he got his family. Yeah, and then they all took off. Yeah, so he's just straight up abandoned the joint. Right, and this is them saying, like, you know, if you're ready, come here, rest, unless there's literally anything else you want to do. Basically, this is the end of the game, is what it's saying. We're in the end game now. So that's, yeah, the Looming Shadow, Weapons of the Lodge, and then there's the Frozen Wild stuff, which we'll do later. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, we've done all the corrupted zones, done all the cauldrons we can do. We've done all the tall necks, except for the Frozen Wilds one, which again, we're not going to do. I've done all the abandoned camps. I think we've pretty much explored everywhere. Like, without going and getting, like, collectibles and stuff. I mean, we found, like, all of the villages and stuff. So we got all the quests. And I think we've got as many skill points as we're gonna get. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, alright. Let's do this. Yeah, rest before battle, no way back, do more preparations. Okay, so yeah, alright, let's do this. We're locking ourselves in for the next 2 hours. Here we go.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun-King of Ard awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
She's just like, oh, Jesus. I was just having a snooze, mate. Oh, okay. We're not gonna... It's just gonna... Yeah, okay. Automatically blip is there.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, get out! Is it gonna be one of those, oh, what do they call it? What was it called? A Horus. Okay, got some Deathbringers. Yep. And there's the Corruptors.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Get loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh, but they brought their own party poppers.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Alright, so Helis is already in the city.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Oh, right, we've got a shield. I totally forgot that we had a shield.
Get back!
Oh, wait, why am I using this one?
Inevitable.
Alright, if you're gonna be like this about it. We're gonna do this thing.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
You will perish.
Oh man, that shield is really going to work for us right now.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Alright, excellent. Let's just create traps all the way. Oh!
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Kinda do, yeah.
Turn your face to the sun.
Yo, we just straight murdered that fool. What's he got on him? Oh, he's got some good stuff on him. Alright, we gotta be good. Oh, we gotta be quick. Oh, we've got to be a bit quick about this. Oh, okay. All of that's just gone. Okay, yes, I will get to the ridge. But look at that! Oh my god, we're still good on health because, like, of our shields. Our shields, like, absolutely kept us going there. Okay, so I want to make sure we've got... I should have done this before, but I didn't. Let's make sure we've got everything we need. All of the traps. Okay, and that's everything fully geared up. Alright. Is there any more loot we can grab from here before we kick things off? elsewhere. Yeah, because I just want to make
Not
sure...
too much already.
That's alright. I'm fine with not having... with losing out on the health potions, because we've got a full stack, which is what I want. Okay, so that's everything. So let's get back over here. Alright. And breach the door. Okay, so now we need to get over to the cannons.
Save this for later.
Okay. Boy, am I glad I had that shield though, the shield weaver outfit. I think this would have been way harder to do without it. Oh right.
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Oh, dang it.
It's taking a shot at me.
Here we go. So now we're just gonna... This is getting it done though. And we're kind of doing okay, because it's taken pot shots at me, but the pot shots aren't too bad. Trying to manage it. Alright, that's Deathbringer down. But, yep, look at that. There's more machines out there. Can we even hit them? I don't even know if we can hit them. Oh, no, did not hit that one. Aiming this thing's a little bit tricky. Okay, not quite. Getting a little closer though. Yep, there you are. Okay, now we've got you. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. And then you're coming up around that corner. So let's just keep firing. Provided I can even hit you.
Got it.
There you go. Okay, that's that machine.
They're coming from the south.
South. Oh, okay, yes. I'm over here. Oh, okay. Yes, I see him. I see him. I see him. We're probably not going to get it done from here. That's okay, though. Let's shift positions. Get on the next cannon. Boy, am I glad I grabbed that heavy weapons thing. Alright, let's grab that. Oh! Who? Alright, let's one-shot these bellowbacks. Oh my god. Yo. Alright. Good time. There we go. That's that bellowback. Alright, we can grab that turkey. Take the turkey down. I think a couple of them got past me, but like, honestly, I think they can kind of take care of it. Oh, 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 ow. It's alright. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. Alright, okay, come on. We've got this. I think they can take care of some of the ones that got past me. It's alright by me. There we go. Alright, I think I gotta aim a little higher.
Gotta get to another platform.
Oh, yeah. They're like kind of... Oh, right, because we've got no cover here anymore. Right, okay. Yeah, we've just got to be a little more careful about how I fight. Where the heck is... There we go. Alright, there we go. That's the height I've got to aim a little higher.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Oh. Alright, we've got to get that out. There's the bellowbacks coming on in. Oh, and that turkey has got to go. Because that turkey is going to come right at me. That bellowback's got to go down.
Fine. Alone in the attack. Roll your arm. But beware.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm pretty well good. Could do with some meds. How we doing on supplies? We're good. We've got full medicine pouch. Everybody's okay. Still got 2 people here. That bridge is dead, but that's actually fine.
Raise arms again. West.
Alright, they're coming to them from the west again. Got it. Alrighty. Alright. Roll down. Let's get them all down before they come at us. Yep, that turkey's got to go before they hit the door. Alright, that's one dead. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, that Deathbringer has got us dialed in. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, Turkey is dead.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Oh, no. No, we're okay. We're okay. Come on, I just gotta dial in this mortar. Come on, here we go. Come on, come on. Here we go. Gotta dial in. Come on, if I can keep firing on the Deathbringer. Oh. Okay, Deathbringer's dead. Good. Okay, so now we can take on the birdies. Can you not? There we go. Where's the other bird? 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 You're over there. Oh, okay, you're about as far out. Literally, okay, you're coming at me. Okay, good. Alright. There's corruptors coming. Turkey's coming. Got Turkey's dead. Alright, there's a corruptor. That corruptor absolutely has to go. Oh, we got that one in one shot. Oh, we one-shot it. Okay. Oh, that Bellowback has got me dialed in. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's another machine dead over there. Where is it? Okay. Where are you, Desperate? Oh, you're all the way out there, mate. Okay. Oh! Oh,
here it comes. Door, better move. Door first.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we got it. Okay, that scorebird 100% has to go, like, right this very second. Oh, crap. Our shields are down. Our shields are dead. Shields are dead, so it's just us now. Oh, shields are up again. Good. Oof. Okay, we gotta pick it up, 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 pick it up!
Clear, Nora!
Oof. Come on, get up, get up, pick it up again, pick it up again. Oh god, okay. We gotta get out of there. Alright. Just wanna finish it. It's so close to dead. It's so close to dead. Okay, yeah, okay. We can kinda just finish it off. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the Deathbringer is now a little closer to us. That's good. We should be able to start hitting them from here. Yeah, there we go.
It's on.
There we go. Oh, okay, now we've got it dialed in. We've got it dialed in so every shot's landing.
Time to go.
Come on, come on, come on. We're so close, we're so close. Another volley. Couple more volleys. We got this one. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's done it. Alright, that's cooked. Okay. Oh, dang it. There's two of them now.
Incoming!
Oh. Yeah. Medieval fortresses are not designed to withstand modern rockets. Oh, okay. They're dragging a dirty great big thing behind it. Or is that Hades itself?
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
Hey, Teb, what's up, my dude?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Alright, so yeah. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Look at this place. Oh, wow. Okay. For some reason, we've got, like, no health. Oh, right. We had, like... Yeah, right, because we just had our butt kicked. Right, okay. Oh, but the Shield Weaver outfit was healing us. Oh, that's kind of wild. Okay, well, we've got to, like, grab all the stuff. Yeah, and keep on moving and grooving. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh boy, this is a bit of a... not quite what I had in mind. Okay, actually, how are we doing on... Let's get ourselves prepped.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
We can help take you out. Yeah.
Take the fight to the spire. Meridian will hold. Well, my marks of honor mean nothing.
That's all right. It's just you needed a little help, and we can do that. We can help you out a bit. Oh, we got a bit of corruption, but that's okay. We'll just get some more arrows going while we run. Okay. Ooh, okay. There's like oil burning around here. That's not a good sign. We need medicinal bushes. Okay, but there's a vine on the way. Okay. All right. Let's pick that up. All right.
I'll tuck that away.
Come at me, bro. There we go. Okay. Hey, you took them down. Good times. Alrighty. Just gotta help out where we can. Because we need everybody that we can get, that can stay up. We need up. Oh, okay, actually, no, we need to go this way. This is the way to... Is it? No, it's saying this is the way to the spire. Okay. Okay. Oh, right, it is too. Okay. Yep, over this bridge and everything. Alright, we've got... Oh, we need to grab some more of them. Okay. Oh!
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh, so that was Hades that were dragging behind it. Ooh, okay, so Hades is awakening all the things. I have awoken. Oh, yeah, so it is. It's the Pharaoh. It's the Pharaoh plague. Yep. Yep. And now it's, yep. Biomass conversion initiated. Yep. So they're going to start eating all the things to repair and refuel themselves. So we got to get there quick.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses.
Yeah, we knew this was going to happen.
Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
That's what we're doing right now. It's interesting how the cutscene didn't show the Shield Weaver outfit, though. It just showed the regular, the regular outfit. I wonder if that'd always do that. I wonder if that would always do that. Like that cutscene was just sort of like baked in to do that.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this wouldn't be easy.
Yeah. Or if it was just because I'm wearing this.
Holding back.
I'm wondering if it's just because I'm wearing the special outfit, or like if I was wearing what I usually wear, the Nora stealth outfit, if it would have shown me wearing that instead in that cutscene. I'm not sure. But boy, am I glad we're wearing it. I didn't realize it would heal you though. That's kind of wild.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
Oh, Talana's here.
Of course. Stock up. Last chance.
Yep. Let's get everything we might need. All the bits and pieces, including the health. Actually, you know what? Let's use, for the first time in the entire video game, let's use a health boost potion. Because, like, why not? Let's grab, fill that up. Alright, and let's go. Oh, come on. We gotta be quick now, because it's, alright, yeah. Oh, I see, the health boost potion works kind of like the way, overhealing in, like, Quake works. Oh, how do I... Oh! I'm climbing the wrong way. Okay. Right, you're supposed to go around this way and climb up. Yeah, we're treating it like a trench. Okay. Right. So we've got the health boost potion, we've got shields, we've got literally, like, as much as we, like, as much as we can do, we've got done. So, okay, so there's Hades. I thought Hades was on top.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Yep. Hades was like, yes, I knew you'd come. So I brought some toys. Okay. Alright, yes. Okay, so what is the thing to do with the Deathbringers? Pretty sure. I don't know what we can actually shoot out. I can't remember what's... Oh, we are blowing up components. Oh, alright. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. It's got... Oh, okay. It's got overheating... It's got overheating things on its legs. I don't remember seeing that in the specifications. We're not doing any damage there. That can be damaged. That's not doing anything. Oh. Okay, let's keep moving. Ooh, took an arrow right to the face. Okay, those can hit. Start shooting these. That's doing way more damage. Doing about as much damage as everything else. How many bloody weapons do you need to shoot it off? Damn, this needs a lot of shots. We need to get rid of its big cannons, though. Can't destroy the missiles, but we can shoot off its ability to, like, do auto cannons.
Never seen so many machines.
Oh, we gotta get out of the way.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Yeah, I'll keep fighting this one. Let's see, what else? Okay, hang on a minute, we need to check. We need to check the notebook real quick. What else can we do to the Deathbringer? We've got it... We've got the core. Okay, so the flamethrower, which were cannons on this version. Let's see. Heat vents, gun turret. We got the gun turret. We got the swarm launchers. Stabilizers. Hitting this component deals greater damage to the machine and can cause the machine to fall on its side. And its heavy cannon turret, which can't be... shows the cannon turret attack. Okay. So we can get its heat vent. We can get at the heat vents after it's shot. Oh. Yep, okay. There we go. Yep, that causes it to fall on its side. And then we can get at the heat vents.
Prioritize entity.
Aloy, you've drawn out another. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, no, get out of the way. I need to like keep. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Yeah, I needed to like get out of the way for just a moment. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, so we gotta. Okay. Now what are we gonna be shooting at? Oh, I see. We need to overheat it. It's called us to overheat. Yes, overheat. We need to force out its cooling rods, which we can then shoot at. Oh boy. Scrap! And then we can destroy its cooling, its ability to cool itself. Yep, there we go. There's a component removed. Okay, alright.
Time enough to beat the machines back.
Yep.
More of them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us!
We only need to take down a bunch of cores. Oh, they're shooting at us with missiles. Yeah. Okay, they got missiles on me. Oh, okay. Oh boy, okay, yeah, they're coming at us with everything.
Prioritize entity.
Got another machine coming!
Okay.
Literally doesn't matter. Oh boy, am I glad we got shields. There's no way we can do this without the shields. Alright, oh crap, okay. There's okay, we gotta try and get around this. We can try and get past all of this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've got to
Still got time.
Oh wait, alright, we lost a little bit of health, but that's okay. Alright. Struggling to cool itself now.
That's it. My way's clear.
Alright.
Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Alright. Purge Hades. Alright, yep. So these, I think these are all pre-baked.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Oh, that'll be a story for the grandkids. You wouldn't believe it, the Sun King hugged me once.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, and that's it. That's credits. All right. Far out. Okay, so of the 3 places I guessed, all right, yep. Home was the ranch. Right, yep. She went and sat on the chair out the front. Watched the sunset. Right, okay, and so now got the credits. Far out. All right. So that's the end of the game. Well, it's not the end, really, because we've still got to do the Frozen Wilds, which I 100% want to do. But boy, am I glad I went and got the Shield Weaver outfit. I don't know how that fight would have gone without it. Like, I think it would have been way more difficult to do that fight without the Shield Weaver out. I mean, it's probably doable. I just would have had to, like, use a lot more heals and stuff to, like, you know, get it all going. Oh, and I should have used a resist corruption potion. I never did. I don't think about those sorts of things. I was way more concerned with, like, okay, I've got to hit. It's like, okay, I've got to rip off components, but Deathbringers are weird in, like, the weaknesses department. It's sort of like, it's actually better to just hit them with, like, kind of regular hardened arrows than, like, any fancy arrows. And then, like, And fire arrows. Fire arrows and regular hardened arrows are the trick to Deathbringers. But because I've fought so few of them, it's not, like, that's not muscle memory. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not, that skill isn't quite ingrained. So I had to, like, actively think about it and be like, oh, that's right. And if you get rid of, because we did the test with the very first Deathbringer we ever fought. If you take out, basically, if you get 4, I think it's like 4 or 5 of the, I think there's like 8 total. Well, I thought there were 8, but it turns out there's 1 on each leg as well, and there's, what, 4 legs? So there's 12. I think if you get 4 or 5 out of the 12, so almost half of them, the thing goes down pretty bloody quick. But I wanted to focus down its weapons because I didn't want it to be causing I wanted it to, like, focus its entire effort on me. And it was able to multitask. Like, it was able to fire missiles at me and then use its miniguns and stuff on everybody else. And I needed everybody else to take down, like, the corruptors and everything else that was trying to kill me. So, yeah, I had to take down all of its other weapons before that. And then we took down its cores. But that was cool. That was cool. I'm wondering if this is going to lead somewhere. Because, like, okay, so we purged Hades. Like, that's done. But that's kind of not job done. You know what I mean? Like, the world's not going to immediately end now. But, like, is it worth getting Gaia back up and running to, you know, forward? Although we can't because there's no Apollo. Apollo would know how to do all that. Although Hades had knowledge too. Like, Hades taught stuff to Silence. Like, Silence mentioned that. Silence was like, yeah, he taught me about maths and physics and stuff, like, in all sorts of science. So if Hades has an understanding of this tech, that means that means Gaia should have an understanding of the tech, or at least enough of an understanding to do stuff. Like, not. I feel like Gaia would have been programmed to have enough of an understanding about its terraforming tech to be able to repair it, because it would have to. With no other humans around, if something went wrong, it would need to know how to fix itself. Or, like, you know, fix the hardware. So, yeah. But the problem is there's no Gaia. Like, we kind of need to rebuild Gaia. And without Apollo, that's actually really tricky to do. Unless there's a backup. Like an image. Although, that was the Gaia Prime facility. And I imagine Gaia might have, like, hived off copies of itself as backups somewhere, like an off-site backup for things. So I wonder if that's a thing somewhere around. I'm wondering if that's like the post-credits, like post-game stuff. Is like there's one more quest to do and that's that. I don't know. But we've been kind of traveling around in this cauldron and I'm wondering. Well, that's the other thing now. What happens to all the machines? Because, like, are they going to keep, like, are they going to stay at the... Well, they'd probably stay at their current level of aggression. They're probably not going to get more and more aggressive, is probably the idea. But I love the way this works. I love the way it's, like, you know... It's not just, like, ordinary credits where it's just, like, a scroll... You know what I mean? It's not just doing that. It's like moving through the place, which is cool. I'm turning that up or down? Turning that, yeah, up. There we go. Because this is like, wow, this music's kind of a little bit quiet. But that's cool. Means I can talk. Far out. God almighty though, like there would be a lot of people working on this. If it's going to go through it like this is going to be a lot of people to get through. It's going to take a while. I'm just wondering if it leads somewhere. Like, if at the end of this we're going to get down to where the fabrication of the robots happens and, like, what are we going to see there? Are we going to see another machine being built, like a bellowback or what have you? Or are we going to see, you know, something entirely different being built? But damn, this was a really good game. Like, this was, like, proper fun. Like, there's a lot in it. You know what I mean? That's like, for me, really what it is, it's the detail. Like, the amount of detail that's in it is absolutely fantastic. You can kind of infer stuff that's going on from like just what's in the world. Like you don't need an NPC to flat out tell you here is what's going on, unless it's cultural. Well, even then, even if it's cultural, you don't need an NPC to flat out tell you. You can kind of infer what's going on, and then you talk to an NPC, and then they'll do something, and you go, okay, that tracks because of what I suspected, was going on with them culturally, like this. And then really the only things you need NPCs to tell you are like stories, like myths and legends and stuff. And even then, like there were bits of it, like in the place where the new humans were raised. There was cave painting basically, and so like you could look at that and it told a story, and from that we were able to piece together what was going on with what was going on. So that was cool. But yeah, I wonder what happens now. Like, is there a post game? Is there some kind of post game content, or is it just the Frozen Wilds? Which is fine if it's just the Frozen Wilds. Like, yeah, I want to go and do that because that sounds like that's fun. That's gonna be fun. Like, just finishing the game has made me want to go. I want more. Also, I'm like super proper psyched for the Forbidden West as well now. Like, I want to play that. I'm also curious though what Aloy's raison d'etre for that is though, because like Aloy left the Aloy's a seeker. Like her role in the tribe is to go forth and like prevent any threats to maybe she's going out to the Forbidden West. Maybe that's now the big journey, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you've stopped the immediate threat. Like, Hades is gone. Hades isn't going to destroy the planet anymore. But now you need to rebuild Gaia to make sure, it kind of doesn't happen again, or to keep the terraforming happening to maintain the planet. And to kind of like, rebuild. So yeah, and to calm down all the machines and all that kind of stuff. Like to control the machines, you need a central unit, and that's what Gaia's role is supposed to be. Special thanks to Secret Agent Mark Cerny. What? Our amazing cosplayers and fan. Oh, cool. That's nice. Look at that. There are some really great like cosplayers and fan artists in Horizon. Like I see it pop up on Twitter because Gorilla like constantly is retweeting them, and it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. What they've managed to, what they accomplished. It's unbelievably good. So yeah, 100%. Also, I feel like, I don't know if, I think I mentioned this before, but like, I really think a Horizon Zero Dawn like tabletop game would be absolutely friggin' wild. Would absolutely grouse. Absolutely be a good time. You'd have a whole heap of fun with that. Oh, here we go. So this is the central chamber. This is what I was expecting. Are we going to see what's in there? Nope, faded to black. Oh, and there's the Frozen Wilds. But no, we haven't earned these credits yet. Skip these credits. We haven't earned the Frozen Wilds credits. Because we haven't done the Frozen Wilds. Ah.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh! Yeah, silence! Yeah, do that heel turn, buddy! Oh, yeah, that double heel, mate. Oh! Yo! Okay. Right. Right. So the immediate threat's over, but the signal's still around. Okay, congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow, prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play in this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, because Meridian got, like, the crap blown out of it. So, yeah. So, wait, where are we? Oh, we're at the entrance to Meridian. Right, new main quest, the Looming Shadow. Right, okay. So now it's saying, yeah, go to the Palace of the Sun and do, like, you can do the final quest again. But we got a bunch of skill points. We got, like, 4 skill points. We leveled up just so much from doing that. So then what do I want to get? Well, I actually want to get that, actually. Like, Scavenger, for sure. Because we got Silent Sprint, we got the Heavy Attack. Double Arrows we barely use. Like, that's just not worth getting triple shot. Call Mount we got. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so let's get that. That brings us down to 1 skill point. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the skills we want. I mean, otherwise we might get this. But that's it, you know. Okay, so then let's go and do the... Well, let's go and start the Frozen Wilds. Into the Frozen Wilds. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go all the way over here. And we got to go into this campfire at the Frozen Horde. Because there's got to be, like... I mean, the cut is where the Banuk are and stuff, who we've never really talked to. So we've got to go and do that. So, okay, so the Frozen Wilds then, in terms of, like, when you're supposed to do it, just at the level it recommends, level 30. So it's kind of like a mid-game kind of a thing. Because that's the quest. Yeah, see, the quest level's level 30, so you're really supposed to have, like, got yourself situated, and then you unlock it. Okay, so the Frozen Wilds is up there. Okay, so we've got to get up here. And then hopefully there's like a merchant and stuff up there. I imagine there would be. There's got to be, like, it's the Banuk tribe, so there's got to be, like, some kind of a settlement. And that's where we can do some trade, because we've got some stuff to sell. Got some stuff I want to buy. Actually, how are we doing on arrows? Okay, so let's get all of the arrows that we used up back. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a health potion. Supply crate. Go. Get all of that stuff, and... here we go. We're going to go up here now.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Oh, okay. So the Frozen Wilds is going to give us a little more of a backstory towards the, towards Silence. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm into this. And I had no idea. Banuk shamans, blue cables have a significance, and that is, that's what the shamans do. Okay. So again, that's right out of the gate. That's a piece of, like, of Silence's past. He was a shaman, which makes sense because the Banuk like have a reverence of the machines. They see them as holy, like kind of like the opposite, kind of the opposite of the Nora. Like the Nora like fear the machines and want nothing to do with them. Oh, what are you? Are you all right, buddy? You look like you're demonic.
It's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Yeah, it's like damaging itself with the heat. Okay, well, let's get some components up. Whoa! Oh, okay. You shoot fire. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt a lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can't do no fire stuff at me. No, you still can. Okay. Okay. Oh, ow. Alright, I want to get at your butt, buddy. I want to get at your butt. You got something on your butt still. Take that. Okay, that apparently does nothing. Ow. Oof, ow. Alright. Not really. No, not really. Okay. I'm guessing fire's gonna do damage for ya. Okay, that's alright, that's a new thing. Alright, where else are you weak? Where are your other weak ones? Whoa, my shields are completely dead. Alright. Where the heck are you? Oh my god. Alright. That's your weak spot. Okay, that's the machine dead. Alright, so that was its last big weak spot. Holy moly, that thing was tough. Okay. Alright. Woo! Okay, let's go and have a look at that in the notebook. Okay, so we got a Scorcher. Oh, and that's what the Epsilon overrides are for. Oh, it's frozen wild stuff. Oh, I thought the Epsilon override was for the Master override thing. Oh, okay, right. A very agile and dangerous combat machine with fire-augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagement. Okay, right. So that's the blaze canisters. Yeah, knock them off. Oh, that's the right. Okay, that's the mine launcher. Yeah, that was the first thing I knocked off. Sparker resources can be looted from this component. Destroying this component will trigger an explosion, electrifying anything in the area. Okay, so its body is weak to freeze. Okay. So freeze is its weakness. I haven't got anything that'll do freeze, actually. Alright, let's get all of this back, though. Yeah, fire... I don't know why I was using fire arrows. But okay. So, oh, I'm going that way. So wait, what's over here, though? Because I was, like, jumping around over here, but I didn't do much. There's something over here. Oh, okay. Some more...
Can't carry more.
What can I carry? Oh, the shock trap. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Can we get up here, though? Oh, we can. Okay. So what's up here? Here. And jump up we go. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here. I don't know. Can we... Alright. I mean, it just said... Oh, right. No, we are supposed to go up here. Oh, okay. There's probably 2 ways up here, and I've taken... Yeah, you could... Oh, okay. You could have walked up, or you can climb up, and I just... Well, alright, whatever. I did it the fun way. You know, could have just walked up here, but whatever. That would have been boring. Alright, what's this? Meds. Oh, yeah. We need them. Freeze rhyme route. No, we're good. But that machine had a lot of this blue stuff on it. So I wonder if that was not... That's not a wild machine.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Okay, yeah, the Banuk have seen us. And we do know that the Banuk have some kind of... some views about the outside world. They're the ones... The Banuk are the culture I know the least about, but the little pieces I do know show that...
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Okay, yeah, the little I do know is that not much of it has changed. It's a culture that doesn't change very much. Like the Kaja are undergoing an enormous change, and that's having an effect on the Ossurum, but not, like, to the same extent. But the Banuk are completely unaffected.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Yeah, they're not against people being in the cut, it seems. I mean, they're not. They do trade. They do
Smoke
trade.
rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Wait, where's the smoke? What smoke? Smoke from over there? Oh, no. This is a Banuk village. Okay. So they
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Alright.
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunderstruck. Sometimes.
So they're all about these sorts... They're all about tents. The tent life. But it makes sense, like, blizzards and stuff. These look like they'd stand up to a blizzard. Because I've seen, like, strong wind tents, and they're all about that kind of a shape. But, like, obviously there's some stuff going on in the cut. You can hear from the NPCs. They're not pleased about what's going on. Oh, but everybody's... Okay, but everybody's going
something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Yeah. Oh, that's the smoke. Oh, okay. By the way, we should save the game. 100%. Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's with the smoke?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay, so here's our chance to, like, learn about the Banuk. Yeah.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Oh, okay, so a Warwick is kind of like a governor, sort of a thing, of a territory. Right, that's above a chieftain. Okay, right. And it's a meritocracy. You get up there by proving you earned that position. It's not a democracy. Okay. Alright. Before I talk about Silence, I feel like that's gonna cut the conversation short. I want to know more about this guy. What's an Osseram doing out here in Banur? Besides profit, of course.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Alright, now let's get into some of the meat of what we want to know.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, I always figured that, Silence didn't quite get along with the Banuk, but I always figured that they would have left on kind of, okay terms. Him being he was just a shaman. I figured that the Banuk would look at Silence and be like, yeah, he's a shaman. He's just got some he's just strange. He's got some funny ideas about all of this stuff, and, he wants to be out there and, leave us alone. Okay, fine. But no, seems like there's a bit of beef. There's a big old thick slice of steak there that they're like, oh, there's some drama here. There's some juicy gossip we can get at.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Okay, so we got some people to talk to. There's some side quests over there. Talk to Aratak, which is... Okay, that's... Aratak is, literally right there. So, yeah, we're absolutely going to talk to... Oh, okay, yeah, there's... Oh, look at this. There's, a whole bunch of stuff here that we've got opened up. Right, okay, so this is Song's Edge is where we are. Okay, and Naltuk's out there, but there's where the tall neck is. Because we want to get that tall neck, Oh, okay, alright. And we know that there's another settlement here next to... I wonder what that is. Can you see that? Something here. Look at that. Because that's way too... Look at that 90-degree angle. That's absolutely some kind of a structure right there. I wonder what that structure is. Now, we know the Grave Horde is here, and that was Enduring Freedom. So is that another kind of, like, government facility of some kind? Ooh, gonna have to have a suss of that. Gonna have to have a suss of that. And then there's... I think that's the... What do they call that? The Devil's Thunder or something? Right? Which looks like... That looks like a volcano that's in eruption. Because that's lightning being generated by the dense... How dense the cloud is. How dense the smoke is, I should say.
Stand around and talk, or do we have responsibilities to attend to?
But I wonder if that dense... If it's artificial. I'm wondering if that's part of the terraforming. Like, it's releasing carbon into the atmosphere to generate a greenhouse effect to thicken out the atmosphere to retain heat. You know what I mean? Like, as part of, like, building out an atmosphere, right? The greenhouse effect today is bad, but that's because our atmosphere was fine. It didn't need to be thicker. But if you've got no atmosphere, thickness is the whole game. You know what I mean? You want to get an atmosphere and you want to thicken it out so it'll retain heat. So maybe that's what that's doing, is it's constantly releasing carbon into the atmosphere to keep warmth, like to retain heat on the planet. Therefore, all life can grow. But I'm looking straight out that way. So where would it be then? Because I'm looking straight at it, aren't I? No, I'm not looking straight at it. Okay, now I'm looking straight at it. And it's saying it's like here? So you can't actually go to it? Or is it further out? Is it like here or something? I don't know where it is. We'd have to get to the base of it and then see where that is on the map. But anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I want to rush off to... I want to go to the bathroom and, like, stand up for a minute and refill my water bottle and, like, do all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and when I come back, we will... we'll continue to explore the Banuk and see what they're all about. G'day everyone. Welcome back. Alrighty. So... what do we want to do? Well, let's go and talk to Aratak. Let's figure out what's going on there, and then we'll go and pick up some of these quests. And then what's this? Like, that's a specialty merchant. That's a regular merchant. What on earth is that?
There's a fine line between confidence.
I don't know where... Okay, well, anyway, we'll go and talk to Aratak, if we can. I don't know if they want to even see us.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Yeah, actually.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Right, so they kind of have a reverence for the machines, but that knowledge is kept secret. Oh, that's interesting.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Does me good to see you.
Right, okay. Well, we got a little bit of knowledge there, so we learned more about, like, what the deal with shamans are.
With their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
But I don't understand what their deal with Werax is, because
I've heard the Nora.
I thought it was like a governor thing, but like...
Then in the old days, the mad Sun King made doing so.
Oh, hang on, and there's this guy.
Welcome to the cut.
Who are you? Oh, you've got like fancy things. Oh, you've got. Oh, I see. You've got like special bows and stuff. Oh, which you trade for blue gleam, whatever that is. Okay. All right. War bow to charge up more powerful shots. Keep the bowstring drawn on this special sharp shot bow to charge up more powerful shots. Okay, the power shot bow does. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. Right. It's a sharp shot bow. Okay, and that's just there. That's a hunting bow. Is that better than what I've already got? Because I've got the Karja ones. I'm wondering if these are better again though. And then what have they got? They've got and they've got Banuk stuff. Right. Okay. Right. Karja Blazon Master. Oh, okay. It's like a. Alright, the ship's killed and paint to protect from fire damage. Oh, okay, that's like a... Alright, it's like a special version of that one. And then, and a variant on the Silent Hunter. Ooh, alright, cool. Right, so it's sort of like, yeah, I think these ones are sort of like, it's the same outfit, it does the same thing. It's got the same stats, it just looks visually different. So it's sort of like if you'd rather have this... Although, I mean, I like that look... But at the same time, I don't like the mask bit. You know what I mean? Because that's just gonna look weird. I mean, just like, although I'd be curious to see it in cutscenes, though. I'll be honest. Like that's the thing. It's just sort of like interacting in cutscenes would be a bit weird. But I like the Ice Hunter outfit. Like that's cool. That's like appropriate for the area. I'm wondering if these bows are better. Like, because is it worth me going after Blue Gleam? You know what I mean? Like, is it worth me spending the resources on these? Hang on a minute. If I go to sell, check a look at my own weapons. So I got the Shadow Hunter bow. Yeah. So it's at 128, but what's its base? I don't want to sell it. I just want to look at its stats. Well, okay. So its handling at its base is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever 4 is. So then what's that on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's the same. It's exactly the same. All right, it's just a different looking bow. Which, to be honest with you, that's the one thing I can't tell the difference between them. Like the where is it? Well, where was it again? Here, the hunter. Oh, I see. It's red. Oh, I see. It's red, and it's got a red feather, and this one has a yellow feather and like a tail thingy. Okay, right, okay. The outfits are fun, but like, I'm probably never going to use them, that's all. So I don't know if it'd be worth doing any of that. But let's go and get some side quests.
Sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was. Until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
The bandits may have worked.
No more music.
Okay. Flood without rain and big giant underground pipes. That leads me to believe that's a floodplain and that's a flood basin. Like, it's designed to be flooded. But why would it flood now? And what need would there be? That sounds like some artificial stuff going on there. Kind of like
not live to.
Yeah, so like what? I don't know what that is, but we gotta have a look at that. Because I suspect there's something artificial going on there. Now, where is... Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh, okay. Well, before we go and talk to them, I want to go and have a quick chat with the merchant. Not... Actually, wait, can we talk to this merchant? Can we sell stuff to you? Like, if I sold you things, are you gonna... You're just gonna sell it to me for metal shards. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, because I got a bunch of stuff here that I can flog to you for metal shards. Got that. Sell off that. Like shine glass, sell off the excess of that. No, I want to keep that. Keep that. Keep the bone. Oh, we got heaps of fox bone. Oh, don't need all the extra. Is there anything else here to sell? No, I want to keep that. Keep that. No, I think we're running pretty. Yeah, because we did a lot of selling, so I think we're good. We just sell off the stuff that's just to be sold.
It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
All right, let's go and get the next quest. Then we'll go out into the cut.
No other.
And we will find out what's going on. Over we go.
Okay. If I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya.
Mm-hmm.
To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Yep. We gotta do all of that stuff. Oh, what are they doing here?
Outlander, wait a moment.
Yeah, I'll be with you just in a sec. I just want to suss what's going on here.
You only want to fit with them.
Are they... Oh, are they washing their clothes, or are they... Oh my god, they're washing... I think they are washing their clothes.
We'll retake Stone You from the bandits.
Wait, is this...
One challenge
Oh, that's gonna have a funk. If that's what I think it is. I think they are... That's gotta be... Because I think that's sulfur.
More than dead, but always
that looks like it's...
failure to survive.
The yellow leads me to believe that that's a sulfur lake. Which means you do not want to drink that water. That water is poison. But I guess it would be.
Outlander.
Guess you could clean clothes with it? I've no idea. I've absolutely no idea.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Oh, that's a shaman. Yeah, I can see the blue cables in his chest. Oh, okay. So, okay. They can choose whether or not they want to talk to you, which is good. Because if they might talk to us, that might be good. Wait, are they using the sulfur to dye their clothes, maybe? What are they... Wait, can I talk to any of these NPCs? Like, will you explain to me what you're doing?
Better for tents.
No? No, agree. No.
Mix your yellow and your blue. That's how you get green.
How do these youngsters not know these things?
Blue. No, oh, they're pouring. Oh, they're pouring dye in.
That makes my chest.
So it's not sulfur. Okay, yeah, okay. So they're just dyeing clothes. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. And they're using so is it a hot spring? Because there's steam coming off of it, I think. Yeah, you can see steam coming off of it. So, and they've poured dye in. Right, and it's a hot spring. Wait, can I?
First bandits we've seen in the cut.
No. All right, cool.
They are among the most formidable.
That's interesting.
Hunt with care near Stone Yield. It's crawling.
Anyway, what quests do we want to do? Do we want to find Naltuk or go to the lake? What lake is that? I'm kind of curious about that lake. Oh, that lake's further up. Okay, and the Shaman's Path is... Oh, right, okay. Oh, they're all side quests. Oh, okay, right. Wait, well then what was the errand I got? That's right, the Banuk Shaman tells Aloy of a cave in the far north. Right, which is like literally on the other side of the map. Okay, but I'm guessing that's where the cauldron is for the override. So we're going to want to get up there eventually, but like not for a while. Right, and that's the lake. Well then, okay, well let's go talk to the shaman first. And then we'll do the tall neck, and then we'll do the lake. Because that's all just kind of like on the way.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Okay, so the machines are... Alright, no freeze armor. Alright, I was hoping to get some... Oh, here we go. That's what I want.
Save these for the trail.
Yep, want some meds. As we move our way... Oh, that was it. Oh, we're good. Full medicine pouch. Brilliant. Well, in that case, then, can we call ourselves over a mount? Hello, Chaja! What's up, buddy? Alright, let's go! Okay. Alright, got a new campfire. Great. More fast travel points, the better.
Brogren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river.
Oh, right, that's the river. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at the river. Okay. Alright. Oh, got something flying over there. I don't know if that was a stormbird or a glint hawk or something new, entirely new, like unique to the frozen.
That must be Naltuk looking out of it. It looks like it's sending a pulse or signal.
Oh. Okay.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Oh, so this isn't an aspect of... I thought this was like some more of like Hades' gimmicks, but maybe this is another machine that's going wrong. Okay.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay, so we gotta take down, destroy or override the tower. Oh, we can't. There's no way we're gonna be able to override the tower. My guess is the only way to override the tower is to like get the Epsilon override, and we don't have that yet because we gotta go all the way across the cut to get that, and we haven't done that. Ooh, and there's a goat. Ooh, all right, it's a new creature, which is weird to say because goats are like pretty normal. All right, let's run.
Kill the machines.
Oh, it wiped out my shield. Oh, that's interesting. All right, it kind of works like a pulse, like an EMP pulse. Wait, can I override it?
By that pulse from the tower.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. What was that laser thing? Oh, it was you. Oh, God, it's been so long since I've done anything to since I've like had to... Yeah, you're fine. Oh. Oh, okay, yep. You did. Alright, who's next? Oh, that's a new Robo Turkey. That's a big nasty looking. Wait, is that the same? Wait, hold on. These look. Oh, these are modified versions. These are purple, corrupted versions of the.
So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Yeah, and you don't need to get anything from a cauldron to do it. You can just straight up override it. Okay.
You are quite the warrior.
Yeah. I'm pretty good. Yeah. All right. So let's go and get all the loot. Because if you ain't looting in a looter shooter, like, what are you doing? Or a loot. I mean, an RPG loot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not really loot because it's not like you can equip any of it. It's just sort of like you got in order to make, in order to fight machines, you got to strip machines of parts. Kind of like if you want to make money, you got to spend money, kind of the thing. All right, that I think was everything. But what happened to the tower? Wait, is it destroyed or is it chill? No, it's not destroyed. It's just chill. Yeah, it's just chill. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, let's head on over. And we'll go and have a chat with our little buddy over here. There you are, Neltuck.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Okay. Also, they said they worship the machine of blue light, which leads me to believe that there's another, like, you know, like the machine at like All Mother or Hades or something. Like, there's another intelligent, or another not an artificial intelligence, but like another virtual intelligence of some kind that the Banuk worship in a similar way to the way the Nora worship All Mother. Okay, which is like literally just like the doorman.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Oh, I wonder if...
Right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if that's if the end of the shaman's path is the cauldron, because like Naltuk said, like, oh, it's the hello buddy, who are you? Oh, badger. Oh, okay, all right, we'll get some badger bone. I don't think we've got one of them. All right, cool. But I'm wondering if that's actually where the cauldron is up there. Oh, somewhere. Look at that. That looks like a dam. Oh, the river flooded, supposedly for no reason. The dam opened up. Oh, ow. Oh my god. I was thinking it was going to be some sci-fi crap, you know what I mean? Like some science fiction, like terraforming stuff. No. I'm overthinking it, mate. I'm overthinking it. The river flooded because the dam opened. Oh, that's the... Okay, and of course, if you want to stop the flood, you close the dam up again, close the overflow. Problem mostly solved, because it's going to have to open up again. All right, but we are 100% going and doing this tall neck. Wow, it's like literally like very, very close by. So we're going to go and do that and unlock the vision on this map, because I really do want to see what we're looking at here. Oh, hello, squirrel. Oh, you got anything good on you? Squirrel bone, very good. I don't know what we can do with it, but maybe we can do something? We could do some crafting with it, or another... I mean, look, what's the worst that happens? It's useless and we sell it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Otherwise, it's just like, I'm a pack rat and I want to collect it. Okay, where is... Oh, what is that? Is that a... Oh, it's a Glinthawk. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm less concerned now. Now that I know that it's a Glinthawk, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm good.
What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm... Wait, lies frozen into the cliffside. If Aloy could repair the great machine, it might be able to retrieve the data. Oh! There... Oh! I thought it was walking around, but it's not yet. Okay. Alrighty then. Right, well...
A long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Yeah. Okay, we can kind of one-shot some of these machines. we can just take down. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, you're gonna come over here? You're gonna come over here? Because that'd actually be great if you came over here. No, you're not interested in me. What have you got? Oh, right. Oh, I've got full... Oh, I'm full of weaves. Okay. Okay, modifications. What have I got? A 7% fire coil? No, get rid of that. 11% fire coil. No, I got heaps of good fire coils. Resist melee attacks weave. I've got some way better ones now. Sweet. Alright, ditch that. Okay, we picked up some better ones at some point. Resist corruption weave. Okay, I think that's the only... Yeah, it's literally the only one we've got, so... We'll grab the next one. Okay, you're like sus. Oh, okay, I gotta be careful of that Glinthawk. Alright, well, let's head back down here. Because what I was planning to do was set some traps. Okay, hang on a minute, though. Let me get over here. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Yeah, you come on over. Yeah, you want to have a sus. That's it. Come on over. Have a sus. Come on. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! You want to come on over? That's it. That's it. What's going on over here? Who's making those noises? 'Tis I. Alright. That's a little bit loud. I'm going to turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So... now what? Oh. You're gonna be... Alright, grab it. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, let's hide out here. Can we make our way over here? Because if I don't actually... Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Can we... Yoo-hoo! Alright, let's call you over. Because I don't want the Glinthawk. Because I was going to sneak up and do a silent strike. But the problem is that if I do, that Glinthawk is 100% going to see me and kick it all off. And I don't want to kick things off just yet. I would rather, like, take down these... Oh, what are they called again? I'd rather take down the scrappers first. And I'd rather the scrapper came inside. There we go. Excellent. So that I can stay hidden.
Maybe my focus will see something.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. I just... Oh, actually, I do want to, like, tag... No, I don't want to take the tall neck. I want to take that Glinthawk. Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll just tag that one. Then we'll get on over here. Very, very careful. We get... Yes, we can. Okay. Now... we can sneak up behind this one. There we go. And nobody else has noticed. Very good. Okay, so there is no point in trying to, like, set traps and stuff, because, like, these Glinthawks will never go for it. But what we can do is get over here, because this one's got its belly exposed.
See what it turns up.
Oh, alright, fine. Yes, there's the tall neck. I know it's there. I know what's there. You're like, what do you... Scrap a pile? Yeah, like, what do you want? I don't know what it wants me to do. I'm gonna fight these Glinthawks now. Okay, now I'm gonna try and get... Can I get in on your chest? Oh, and then... Oh, can we get one more? Can we get one more, please?
It's over with.
Oh, completely missed. Oh, completely missed again. Nope, that's it. That's what I wanted. Right in the head. Actually, I want that arrow. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. there we go. And then run up here. No, we're not going to get there in time. We'll just finish it from here.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes.
That's the plan. That's the plan. But first, I want to loot these tall necks. I mean, loot these. What am I saying? I want to loot the glint hawks, and then we'll go and look at the tall neck. Oh, okay. All right, hello. All right, sorry, buddy. All right, let's get down here.
Scrabbling a bit.
Yeah, here we are. Alrighty. Up on over, and oh, right, and I want to search this scrapper pile. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some good stuff in here, but we can't get it all because we're full on our modifications inventory. Alright, that's a fire coil we just don't need. That's a corruption coil we don't need. And now we've got 2 of these, and one of them's 5 and one of them's 10, so let's get rid of the 5. And I want all of that. Very nice. Okay. And that scrapper's sus over there, but that's okay. They'll stay sus for a bit.
Could check my focus, see what it sees.
Yeah, I'm just going inside to have a look around.
It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts.
Oh.
If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we've got the stabilizer missing. I'm missing a ray, and what's that part there? An actuator. Okay, alrighty. And it knows... Oh, okay, my focus is like, oh yeah, I've scanned the area, and those parts are over here. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. That'll be chill. Okay, so where have I got to go? Oh, okay, it's all kind of just in this sort of general area. Right, okay, that's cool. But, yeah, of course, there's going to be some work to do all along the way, which is fine. Let's get over here. Oop. No. Crouch. Alright. And, you gonna stay sus? Who am I calling over right now? Because I don't want to call 2 of them over. Just one. Just the one. Okay. You gonna come on over? Yeah. I like that the scrapper was like, what was that? I've never heard that noise before. Yep, come on into the bushes, buddy. Into the bushes. Brilliant. Okay, and your mate kind of got a little look in. Oh, right, yes, okay, yeah, right. There's loads and loads of, like, stuff coming out of this one. Jeez, there's so many. Alright, we should probably get rid of some of these modifications, to be honest. Like, I should probably just go to work on some of this, but it's like, you know. Oh, here we go. Oh, beauty. Oh, come on over, buddy. Come on over, buddy. Yeah, that's it. You come on over, buddy. Get out of the way, notification. Yes. You. Get into the bushes. I would like to... Come on. Come on, buddy. No, over here. Over here. That's it. There you go. Follow your ears, buddy. Come on over. That's right. This way. Yoo-hoo. That's it. Come on in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Now, there's 2 more up there. I don't think we're gonna get... But... Can...
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yep. Okay, and now they're like sus. And now they're sus, and that's good. That's okay. That's okay. We want them sus. We want them sus, and we want them coming over to here to be sus. Yeah, that's it. Alright, you're the most sus, because you're like, something shot at me! So, continue to... What is that green thing on its belly? Is that... Oh, is that what I actually want? Is that the, like, part, maybe? So that's the one I actually want. You're my actual target. Well, alright, then I'm going to tag you, just so I know. Okay, you're going to come over and have a sus. Good. Come on. Come over here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Leave it. Yep. Alright, and the other guy leaving us be. He's going back to munch. Brilliant. Okay. Taken care of. And now, for you.
Not much gets past them.
Okay. But you don't know I'm here. Yeah, you don't know I'm where I am. You're just like, pretty sure there's something over here, but I don't know exactly where. And that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Because I do want to just kind of do a one-shot, but I don't need you to get... Don't need you in the bushes. I just need you nearby. Ah, so you've got the part.
Part seems intact. Telnecks are built tough.
Yep. I figured you had the bit that I was looking for, because you were green. Now, what have I got that I can get rid of? Well, let's get rid of that resist corruption weave, because I'm never going to use a 6%. Is there anything that's like below 15%? Yeah. Well, these ones, we got so many purples, we'll get rid of the blues. And, because we got, yeah, so we got some of these, so we can get rid of those. If we want to put resist fire weaves. And then handling coils, we've got a bunch already in. Alright, so that 31 plus free, so like we'll get rid of that one. It's just handling. Yeah, so I'd rather have the combined one, that'll be fine. We've got heaps of freeze coils. I want to keep the spear damage coils because I think we're going to be able to use them in a moment. Because that shaman was like, hey, if you want to do some stuff with your spear, go over here. So I think that's where we can upgrade Silence's lance to take modifications. So definitely going to keep those for now. Yeah, okay, and that's freed up a heap of room in our inventory for more coil, to stack more coils in. Okay, let us collect all the rest of the loot that was around here. Yeah. And in the scrapper pile. Good stuff. Alright. Grabbed all of this.
Oh, the winters. Coming at once.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. Alright. So... Oh. Let's be a bit careful. Be a bit careful. Oh, that's one of them big fire thingies. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go into the tall grass here. Hide out for a moment. Yeah, you're a big old scorcher. Right, okay, so you've got a mine launcher, the power generator. Hitting the power generator seemed to do like a lot. Oh my god, don't tell me there's two of them. Oh no, that's a scrapper over there. Okay, so we've got a scrapper. Oh, and a watcher. Okay, so the watcher is like completely a non-issue. The scrapper, we gotta be careful about, but I think we can bring it down without much drama if we can get close to it. Yes, we can. In fact, we can just... Oh, you... Oh my god, okay. Literally like one frame too late on that. Okay, that's okay. Whew. Alright. I'd rather get rid of the Watcher right now. Only because... oh wait, are we even... Do we... Okay, so I'm going 52. Yeah, okay, so the Scorcher is sitting on top of what I need. So I'm going to get rid of that Watcher, because I just don't need the Watcher, like, just, like, joining the fray and, like, getting in my way while I'm trying to, like, kill the thing. Because I think we will. I'm guessing the Scorcher has... The Scorcher's got the part on it, you know? Like, that's what we're... Okay, oh, you're coming to me. Okay. Yep, you're gonna look around and have a bit of sus and be like, what's going on over here? No, I don't think there's anything here. Just a lot of snow. Get up here. Gonna have another sus. Bye-bye. Very good. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's... I don't want to jump down, that just seems like a bad idea. Okay, but maybe... we get... Okay, cool, campfire discovered, it's always good. Alright. Alrighty. If I shoot it from here, where is its pathfinding going to bring it? Its pathfinding is going to bring it up and around at me. So I want to set up a bunch of... Because blast traps kind of hurt it. Not much, but it did something. But I don't know which way its pathfinding is going to go. So we need to ensure it goes in, like, the direction we... Well, we just need to, like, kind of cover all of our bases. I think we can just do that, doing this. Go here. That's that one covered. And then if it runs around this way... Oh, it kind of saw me for a sec. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. So then it can just run all the way up and along here. And then it's going to run up here. Kind of at us around this way. And this is kind of a no matter what, it's going to pass through there. And then as it runs up to me... I'm here. If I'm here... If I decide to engage it here... It has to come this way. So... Set those traps. And that won't do... That won't complete... This won't completely kill it. But it's going to put a lot of hurt on it. And that's kind of what I want right now. Okay. Actually, where is the most effective place? What is the most effective component to take out first? Damage anything. Shoot off this component to collect the resource inside. Just deploys proximity mines. Okay, so basically, yeah, the only thing to really kill first is the mines, because that's the thing that can cause me the most strife.
Keep quiet now.
Yep, there it goes. That's the spot to hit it right in the face. Oh, you're gonna show me your butt. There we go. Okay. Wow. That took out most of my traps, except for the ones I'd laid here. Okay. Oh, is there another machine over there? Oh, another scrap. Okay. There was another scrapper that was like, I heard something, but I don't know what. That's probably what's actually got what we're looking for. But that's okay. We needed to get rid of that Scorcher. That Scorcher 100% had to go, and it did. So that's good. Ooh, alright, let's go over here. Oh, and we'll get all of its good little bits of loot. Did it drop anything else? No, I think that was it. Okay. Oh, this is dark. This is not very visually appealing right now, because it's a bit hard to see. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Even if we weren't, it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, it drops a weapon. Oh, okay, cool. Probably won't use it. But, oh, okay. Nope. Don't have to worry about the ice tripping us up. That's good. Can we collect this stuff? No, they just... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah. No, fair enough. I kind of like... Oh. Just gotta get rid of that cannon first. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you've got the part I'm looking for. There we go. Very good. Alrighty. So we got the stable. So we got 2 out of 3 parts. Is there anything else in this cave? Or... Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at... Oh, there's some... Oh, that's blue gleam. Okay, right. For extremely... See, it says extremely powerful weapons and armor, but, like... Are they, like... I just don't know if they're more powerful. Or if they're just different looking. might do some Googling on that, you know what I mean? Like, I might Google it and just be like, is it better? Like, is it worth going after the Blue Gleam to trade for, like, you know, the better bow and stuff like that? Actually, one of the things I might do, you know what, is I basically never use the rope caster, and I've got a warbow that has freeze damage, so I may as well equip that, yeah, and replace the rope caster. So that way I've got a bow that does do freezing damage. I can shoot at scorches and stuff. Alright, let's do that. Let's get all of this back. And, oh, no, and that back. Very good. Alright, so now, where is the last part? It's like up there, and am I supposed to, I could go up and around. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go up and around. But I think that's kind of the intended path. And we killed the Watcher that was up here anyway, so, like, you know, it's not as much of a drama. Oh, but I can't see where I'm going. There's a goat out here, but that's all I know. Can we light... Actually, lighting this might actually help a lot. Or not. Need to go... Is that a gap? Oh, there's something solid there I can walk across. Okay. So now we need to go up and over here. Oh, I can hear something. I can hear some scrappers. There's a... Oh, that's a dead Watcher. Okay, but I could hear a living one walking around. Yeah. Question is, where are they? Oh, where are you? Can we get a little bit closer? Oh, okay, right. We're going to be right on top of them now. Okay. There's the Watcher. Oh, that's the machine parts on that one. Okay. Okay, and they've all, like, basically seen me, so... Yeah. Oop. Yes, I know. Yep. Okay, here they come. Alright. Oop. Oop. Okay. Oop. Ow. Alright. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh. One of them's almost had it. Alright, that one has. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. Someone's trying to hit me. There we go. Take you down. Finish you off. And that's the one I need. Okay. Oh, and there's a red eye. Watch it. Oh, wait. Did that? I think the other Glenhawk just took off. Okay. Alright. Well, if you just want to take off, I'm not doing it then. That works for me. Let's get you.
My part's still in one piece.
Yeah, but there's a red eye guy, and they're a bit more of a pain in the butt. But I think we could do it. I think I could just... Oh, hold on. Oh, you got more buddies. Oh, you got all your buddies are around here. Okay, that's fine. Oh. We're just gonna take you down. Alrighty. Couldn't quite nail the eye.
I can get out of this.
Yeah, no, we're fine, Not worried. Do need some of this, though. Need that still. Because Red Eye Watchers are a little bit harder to kill. But not by much. Not by too much. We should be okay. Can we do a strike from above from here? No, we cannot. There we go. Okay. So that's that one down. Alright, well let's get some loot, because they've got wire and we do need wire. We've used up a fair bit of it. So we'll grab you. Oh, Sparkin. Kind of would have preferred wire, but whatever. And there's a Glenhawk somewhere up there, but I don't think they're going to be any more of a concern to us at the moment.
Very cold.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay, let's go and put all of the parts back. So how do I do... Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, I gotta climb up all over it. Okay. To put all the parts back in. Right. Oh, thankfully, there's a series of convenient rocks to climb on right here. Oh, how wonderfully lucky am I? Okay. Oh, no, dang it. And I completely screwed it up. Okay, so I don't want to climb all the way up it. Oh, no, I want to get... Okay, well, I guess we'll go here then. I want to jump down. Put the array back in.
Sure hope it works.
And... what's this? That's the actuator. Put that back in.
It's in better shape than it was.
Where does the stabilizer go? Down there. Oh, right here.
Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Okay. Here we go.
It should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy.
Okay, yeah, now we gotta figure out how to...
It's not gonna even notice me attacking it.
I'm not gonna attack it. I need to climb up on its back, mate. Oh, and
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tarmac.
Yeah, it would be. But, where's its path? Can we highlight track? Yeah, we can. There we go. Okay, we need to kind of get ahead of it. Without getting stomped on. That would be a good spot, but it's covered in scrappers. I don't want to tangle with them. So where's another spot that I can jump aboard? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's just a watcher. Okay, that I'm less bothered with. That we can do. That we can manage. Yeah, that we can manage. Okay, this will be a good spot. Right here.
Be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Yep, sure can. All right, let's do this. Come on, mate. When you're ready. Take your time. All right, here we go. Oh.
Made it.
Okay.
Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, alright, that's the side I want to be on. Okay. And up we go. Here, there we go. Brilliant. And let's do the override. Get all the data. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we need to rappel down like right now. Yep. Okay. Very good. Okay, so that's that one overridden. So now we can see the entirety of the map. Ooh, look at this. There's a hunter's lodge over here. There's a bandit camp to take down. There's something fancy there. Oh, but would you look at that? That's still obfuscated. Ooh, wonder what's going on over there. Oh, right, and that rail part is inside a cauldron. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. No, I thought this was a cauldron here. But that looks like that's... No, that's not a cauldron. Look at that. No, that's saying it's just a ruin. So I wonder where you get the... Oh, wait, are these things... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is that... Where was... There was the thing that we took over here. That little flowery tower thingy. Is that... I'm wondering if that's what this is. But I'm not seeing the one that we did around here. The long leg site. Yeah, it was around here. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do next. But I want to get... We'll get the campfire nearby. Observer log, USW. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Well, I just want to generally get out of this thing's way. Oh. Grab the herbs. And get over here. Get on our cha-cha! What's up, cha-cha? Okay. And off we go to the campfire. Over here. No cha-cha, I don't want to do Skyrim gimmicks, please. Over here. Oop, oop. And... the campfire should be... Oh, wow. This is like a full-on thing here. Okay. Right. That's... Oh, that's the...
Can't even make a dent in that thing.
I don't know what we can't make a dent in, but... Okay. We're not trying to. Alright, let's get... Okay. And we'll do the manual save, just to be absolutely certain. Okay, and that's it. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Finished the main story. That was a heck of a lot of fun. And now we're going to do the Frozen Wilds content and figure out what's up with the cut and learn a bit more about Silence, which I think would be good. Because really the big question isn't like, why did Silence help out Hades? We know the answer to that question. Question is, how did Silence come across Hades to begin with? But like, where was Hades living? Oh, that's right, because he said he found him in that Horus thing, which is like, I mean, that's way deep into Karja territory, right? And this is before the Civil War and stuff like that. So like, how did he get himself over there? And right? So like, oh, that's right. Now, did he think wasn't he taken as a slave or something? Wasn't he captured, and that's how he was in Karja territory? I don't remember how any of that stuff works. But also, I mean, rumor is that like the Banuk think he's a bit of a weird fellow, and I want to know why the Banuk, what their opinions are of him, because that's actually quite interesting. I think that's what this DLC is really going to be. This DLC is really going to like give us more of an insight into the Banuk tribe as a whole, and then like as far as it pertains to the main story, we're going to learn more about Silence and like what his whole deal is, like his whole past and what's going on there, which would be cool. But if you like what you saw, hit follow to get notified of when I go live next. I'm going to keep going with the Horizon Zero Dawn stuff until we finish the Frozen Wilds, and then then that'll be the end of that, and then I'll have to find another game. Oh god, I don't know what I'll play next. But if you got any suggestions, like for what to play on Saturdays and Sundays, let me know. If you want to get like, if my schedule changes, which, in a few weeks it will, follow me on Twitter, and also if there's any last minute changes to the schedule, all of it'll be over on Twitter at Pint Party. You just follow me there, and also any like when we do eventually finish the Frozen Wilds, which probably will be very soon. I can't see this being a full the last. Hang on, how long did? I mean, yeah, there was like 60 hours, okay, of Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't think this is going to be a whole other like 60 hours of content here. I suspect this will be, we'll probably get maybe 4 streams out of this. I reckon another couple of weekends we'll get out of this one, which will be cool. But then we'll have to figure out what we're going to play next, and I'll announce that on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter, and that's where you'll see where that is. As well as if I like go late or something, like if I'm out running errands or something like that. Previous streams are on Twitch for 2 weeks, then the permanent home is over on YouTube. So if you want to if you're like looking for like content to just like basically have on in the background, just kind of like white noise, like go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that's all there and it's all in playlists, and there's new videos coming out every weekday. And this is Sunday, and this is technically kind of like the beginning of my weekend. Like, I know it's the end of the weekend for most people, but for me it's the beginning. Like, I like my weekends are kind of like Monday, Tuesday sort of a thing. So I will be back on Thursday from 1 p.m. AEDT. And if you don't know what that is in your local time zone, click on my profile and click on schedule under there, and it'll have my schedule automatically translated into whatever your local time zone is. So 1 p.m. AEDT Thursday for me, but that might be something completely different for you. It could be like midnight Wednesday for you in your part of the world. I have absolutely no idea. But until then, this has been Pint Party. Cheers.